Again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's Creatively Lisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Hey, Crystal. Sorry I'm late. I tried to do something different for my notes tonight. I think it came out so good. My handwriting actually doesn't look that good with the pen because I had to squeeze my writing into the boxes, but the way I decorated it came out cute, I think. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Susan. Yeah, I so you know how I told you all that the lady, the person that lives on this property, that owns the property, is the guy I live with, or used to live with. The guy I moved here for, it's his grandma at the main house. And of course, that's where all the mail gets delivered, which is infuriating. But the mail got delivered earlier today, and she didn't bring it down or leave it at the bench or something. And supposedly, the guy I moved here for talked to her yesterday and told her that whenever I get mail to bring it the same day instead of making me wait 2 or 3 days for it. Cause like some wet dog food came in for the dogs and I didn't get it till almost a week later. And I'm like, dude, what is going on here? Like, I mean, she knows I'm avoiding her, but it's not like she's an idiot. She knows why. And if she really wanted to talk to me, she would come here and stand at my front door or at the front door until I answered it or whatever. But, obviously she has no reason that she needs to talk to me. She's just being petty and annoying for some reason. Anyway, because, why not add more stress to my situation that the mail, and I don't have any transportation, so it's not like I can leave to go to the post office whenever I want, and it's not like I can throw the dogs in the truck and take off to go anywhere easily or whatever. Anyway, so I didn't want to wait and walk down there until after my live because I thought I might be too tired, and I didn't know if she'd bring my mail tomorrow. And I thought I had ordered some stuff from Amazon because unfortunately I still have to get some stuff like toiletries and stuff like that, and that's the only way I can get it. I haven't had milk since the end of November. Like that's how bad it, like the guy I moved here for, he's like disappeared. He doesn't, I mean, fingers crossed he's still supposed to be taking me to my doctor's appointment on Tuesday. I'm trying not to stress about that and hopefully that still happens. But anyway, so I haven't been able to get things. Like I'm really like stranded out here. So I have to rely on the mail for stuff is my point. And her making this mail situation such a freaking hassle. If I didn't have to avoid her, like it would be a lot different, but I don't trust her. Like she's threatened to kick me out before because the guy I moved here for wasn't giving her money. So to get back at somebody, she would threaten to kick me out if he wouldn't give her money. Well, now that he's not here, I mean, I don't know what she's going to do. So I don't trust her. So that's why I'm trying to avoid her. And there's a lot more to it than that, but she's threatened to kick me out at least a couple times each year that I've been here. And she's done it in front of him. Like it's not a secret. So I'm just like I'm just really not in a good situation right now. And I mean, anyway, so I went down there in the dark, all ninja like, dressed in black, all quiet, sneaking up on the porch to get my mail. And it looks like Amazon wasn't even delivered, and that's not coming until Sunday now. But I was able to get a couple other things that came. So anyway, that's why I'm late. because I was hoping she goes to bed super early because she's older, like a lot older. So I was hoping that it was close enough that if by the time I walked down there, and dude, I was huffing and puffing it down there. Like it's not a short walk either. It's kind of a long walk. Driving it's not far, but walking it's I built up my cardio, let's put it that way. So anyway, I was like, well, I don't need a rush because it's a YouTube live. I'm not like, I'm just decorating stuff and whatever. But yeah, so the reason I did my notes like this is because of what I'm working on tonight, which is finishing my December monthly challenge. So I've got my Christmas and winter sticker books from Happy Planner and the books I'm using from Live Love Posh. So I used Live Love Posh, and the boxes and the candy canes are from Happy Planner. The rest of it's a Live Love Posh. And I'm obsessed. This is one of my favorite collections from the Holly Jolly sticker book. And I just think it came out so cute. I was like, oh my gosh. And wait till you see my, if you haven't seen my YouTube video yet, you're about to see that my, oh, get this out of the way. This is what I'm going to be working on tonight. If I can get to it. My fingers are still cut up and I'm still in a lot of pain, so y'all have to bear with me. My fingers and stuff aren't working that well. So I discussed this in my YouTube video, but this is what I have so far for the monthly challenge that I did on that video. And look, it like matches my notes. Here. It came out so good. Or it's so good so far. I'm not done yet, obviously, but I made a boo-boo here, which was really irritating. But there's the hanging ornaments. I'm obsessed with that. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I'm obsessed with the peppermint. And poinsettias are my favorite. And then the pine cones and the berries. I don't know if you can tell, but I love this whole vibe. So this is what I'm going for. And so I thought it would be fun to decorate my notes the same way. I hope you get to go. Well, I have to go to the doctor regardless because I got to get a refill on my meds. So if he doesn't take me, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to, I guess I'm going to have to throw the dogs in. When I say I don't have transportation, I have his old Toyota truck here, but 2 of the lights are busted out. So I'm afraid of getting pulled over with the dogs in the truck. And I sent him pictures of it and he won't fix it. So, and then driving up and over the mountain in this weather is super dangerous because they don't salt the roads out here. So he's got the bigger truck that's newer and has better tires on it. It looks like 2 of his tires are low on air also. So I don't think his truck is very safe to drive is my point. So it's almost like in dire emergency I would drive it kind of thing. So the bulbs. Oh, these are Christmas ornaments. I don't know what the bulbs are, but these are hanging Christmas ornaments. Don't forget to like my video, folks. Double check that you're subscribed. All the things. I really am trying not to stress about my situation too much, but it's kind of hard. Like, if I could just get a job, that would just make things like my quality of life would go up like 250%. But the one thing I need most, of course, just is not going to happen because that's what I deserve in life, I guess. So see. All right. Hey, Stephanie. All right, so that's what I'm working on tonight. I was hoping to get more of it done during the YouTube video, but I was having a heck of a time. Like these cuts on my fingers have really been like limiting, and it sounds stupid considering all the stuff I have going on, but it's literally one thing after another. Like I can't uh, I mean my life has been like that since I turned 40, but I'm like, I can't even enjoy like my hobbies and the stuff that I do because of like stuff like that happening. And I'm just like, okay, is something out there just telling me I have to give up? Like, just give up on life, Lisa Marie. You suck at everything. You will never amount to anything. No one can ever love you. You can't even craft because all you will do is cut up your hands. Give up on everything. I swear. It's the merriest, happiest, loveliest season of all. But I feel like something out there is saying Lisa Marie does not deserve any of that. I'm not kidding, y'all. It's bleak. It's bleak. But what's new? Stephanie said, nope, don't fall for that crap. You're amazing. Stephanie, I could not feel more the opposite of amazing than like the most opposite I could feel of amazing. Like, I really am like one of the biggest losers ever. I'm even a loser because I still keep doing stuff like my life has purpose. Like all the social media stuff I do. I like it's almost like crutches I use to make me feel like I don't know, like I have something to do in life or whatever, but like that's how pathetic my life is. Like I'm trying not to cry right now because I am truly like pathetic and my life is so super pathetic. Anyway. Oh, no, no, no. I don't keep going because I'm amazing. I keep going because, like I said, I am using those things I do as excuses to just pretend like I have some value to give something in the world. And most of the people don't even appreciate it or care. I swear, they act like there's some like magical elf out there who's not Lisa Marie doing all these things. It blows my mind. So that just adds to the all the feelings of, you know, how much of a loser I am because if I was anybody else in the community again, I mean, people would just be like, she deserves an award for all the stuff she does, but no. It's quite the opposite. I think most of them would burn me at a stake if they could. My dad used to always tell me that I was always the common denominator in all the problems. Like, anytime something happened to me in my life, he's like, well, you're the common denominator, so that's why there's a problem. I was like, thanks for the pep talk, Dad. Like, way to kick your teenage daughter while she's down. So my parents have always let me know how little value I add because my mom, she has made it very clear that I am no good. Anyway, So these are my notes. And I just wrote the live information for tonight. And then Blissful I found the little shopping list sticker, so I put Blissful Jade Designs sale. She just told us today that she's doing a sale on her oops and grab bags. So you can put Lisa Marie in the comments for my freebie, which my freebie has made a comeback. I had this freebie previously, and I feel like this is a really good freebie for New Year's, or just in general, but also for New Year's. So, whoa. Oh my gosh. When I walked all the way down to the main house, it was so cold outside and I was huffing and puffing, like I said, so my allergies are going nuts. Oh, it's been snowing here so much and it's been so cold. And I'm PMSing and I'm emotional because my life is a complete mess and I'm a loser and uh, now my body's starting to react. Oh, thanks, Crystal. I know Liz, and I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Stephanie, you totally understand. Stephanie said, boo, as an 80s child, our parents were bullies. Yes. I feel like a lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about. But my parents were not good parents at all. I mean, yeah, it could have been worse, obviously. It can always be worse, but like my parents were not, and it's like they never learned either. Like they still act like children. I'm more mature than they are, which is just weird to me, but they always act like there's something wrong with me and all this stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I'm glad you're letting your only daughter know what a piece of crap she is. I mean, I don't know where that's getting you in life, but okay. And it's funny too because all I ever did for my mom was try and love her, and all she ever did was hate me, and I don't know why, other than she was jealous that I didn't hate myself like she hated herself or something like that. I made her a big collage. I did it a couple years in a row, but I made her. I actually tried to do it as like a side hustle a long time ago, but I make these huge collages. You know those big poster boards you can get at, like CVS or I guess a Walgreens or something. The big white poster boards, the huge ones. I'm talking like 40 by 50 or however big those things are. Anyway, I would make a whole huge collage for her. And one year for Mother's Day, I made a collage of her and me. And the center picture was the picture of the day she brought me home from the hospital. So she was young and she's holding me, a little baby in her arms, kind of thing. And then I did a circle of us as we aged. So the outer rim was us older together. And I framed it and sent it to her for Mother's Day. And I remember the first time she disowned me, she sent that and some other gifts I'd given her throughout the years. Not the purses, not anything superficial, not any jewelry or the purses or anything like that, but anything that had like sentiment, like any pictures or the collages or anything like that that I gave her throughout the years. I remember one year on my birthday, my dad came out to take me out for dinner because my mom had disowned me again, and she had my dad bring those things back to me on my birthday. That was her birthday present to me, was giving me back all the stuff that I had given her in some kind of sentimental value. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly bullying. I guess that's gaslighting or whatever. But like, what kind of mom does that to her kid when all her kid does is try and love her? Like, I was like, what? Like, I almost went out and burned them. I was like, well, if you're gonna be like this, might as well let a dog pee on it and then I'll burn it. And that collage, y'all, I swear there was probably like 200-300 pictures that I'd cut up and put together, and it was an amazing collage. Oh yeah, and I know it can always be worse, but I mean that's not even the worst thing she's done. I can't tell you all some of the bad stuff she's done. I mean I could, but I probably shouldn't say it on a YouTube live. One of the things she did was pretty bad. Uh Hey Jamie. Oh, I'm scrolling back and looking at the comments. Sorry y'all. Hold on a second. Stephanie said, believe it or not, some people actually look up to you because you're amazing. Oh, thank you. I don't feel amazing at all. Jamie said, no, you're amazing and not pathetic. Aw, thank you. Stephanie said, nope, I'm going to keep saying you're amazing. Those other people can kick rocks. Aw, thanks. Yeah, Crystal said me too. Also, the black sheep. Uh, yeah, some people that were on here earlier aren't commenting, so I probably scared them away. I think that's what I'm best at doing is scaring people. All right, so said that. Oh, and then I put if you want to join these distractions that I'm keeping myself busy with to try and give my life some kind of value. If you want to join the 2026 book club that I put together, I picked all the books, which was quite the undertaking. I'm so glad that's done. I'm so exhausted from that. I had to my books aren't accessible or easy to get to. Well, not all of them, and trying to reach over stuff to keep stuff from falling, and it was like actually really stressful. Um but I wasn't thinking about that when I offered to set up the book club. Anyway, I got all the books picked for the 2026 book club. And then I'm also doing a Valentine's Day card exchange, which I put that group together. I started putting that group together a couple weeks ago, I think. But we're not doing it until closer to Valentine's Day. Um, and then I'll be hosting another washi tape exchange for anybody that's interested. I was going to start setting that up at the beginning of January, and it's going to be for the winter season. So I could set it up in January and just have everybody mail everything out by the end of March. I'll be doing a spring one as well, so I'll probably set that up in April. Have everybody send everything out by the end of May. Then do a summer one, set that up in June, have everybody send it out by the end of August. So depending on the season, it'll depend on what months or how many months you have to send stuff out, kind of thing. So if anybody's interested in any of that stuff, or if you're interested in the YouTube loop groups or the Instagram tag teams, reach out to me and let me know. And then I posted on Instagram that I'm doing my first ever winter adventure. So if you want to sign up for that, you would just join my YouTube channel membership, which is only $6.99 a month. And so far, I have Blissful J Designs and Sarah Lynn Art participating, and then Crystal Makes Plans, who's on here, is sending me something, and then Trish from she has two different names on Instagram and YouTube, but she's Bible no bullets bar no Bibles Bible bullets and barbells here on YouTube. She's sending me some charms. to go for that Advent, and they are so pretty, y'all. And she's actually making a charm for me, just for me, um, which I'm super excited about, especially after seeing what she created that she's sending for the Advent. And then today I got her Christmas card in the mail, and she included a little charm for a traveler's notebook. So I'll share once I get all the charms from her. I'm gonna share them on one of my YouTube lives. Hey, Karen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start my December or my January book early. I already took it downstairs. I keep telling myself I'm gonna read, but then I keep getting busy with other stuff. So um yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to, well, priorities. If I wanted to start it, I would. My problem is actually and the reason I stopped reading so many years ago is when I read, it makes me fall asleep. Oh, and then, okay, so that was my problem before I turned 40. Then when I turned 40, I can't read that well because I can't see. Like, I don't, I'm going to have to upgrade these glasses eventually once I get a job. But I'm going to try again with these glasses. So hopefully I can participate in the book club that I put together. But anytime I tried to read, it would like, my eyes would get all like, it would be all fuzzy and I would get like super anxious and like very panic attacky because I couldn't like read and see, and like it was hard to focus and it would give me a headache and it was just really annoying. So I was like, well, I can't keep doing this. So I'm hoping that'll work out. Oh, cool, Crystal. And if you want, Crystal, like I told you, I can share it on a YouTube live what you're sending. Um, because like depending on what I get from folks, like I can share it and then depending on what it is, like it'll be split up or spread out throughout the Advent because everybody's getting different stuff for the winter Advent. It's not going to be all the same stuff for everybody. So it's going to be like a mystery Advent. I almost canceled this live tonight because I was sitting downstairs and I told you I'm like PMSing. You know when, okay, when it comes to your monthly cycle, a couple things. Does anybody else get that wave of exhaustion? Like at some point in the PMS leading up to your monthly cycle where you get this extreme wave of exhaustion and you just feel like you can't function at all? Like literally an hour and a half ago, that's how I felt. Like that's another reason I walked down to the main house to try and get my mail was because I was like, well, maybe it'll wake me up, which it kind of did. But I was like, it's also going to make me tired because I walked so hard. If you guys saw how much I was huffing and puffing, and I wasn't huffing and puffing because I couldn't breathe. I meant it's cold and I was purposely walking fast to build up, you know, like cardio or whatever. But anyway, I was like, I need to wake myself up. Like, I don't know what is going on with me, but all of a sudden it just hit me. And then I get different PMS symptoms every single month, like my whole life since I started my monthly cycle. I never know what monthly symptoms I'm going to have. And this month, the biggest monthly cycle symptom I've had, or leading up to it, I've been so irritated and getting so frustrated and pissed off about so many things. Like everything is like pissing me off. And it's like even my hair is like static and electricity right now. And my hair keeps going all over the place and getting stuck to my face and it's like I'm about ready to cut all my hair off. Like that's how irritated I've been by my hair all week long. And It's been even worse since I washed it, which is weird. But anyway, so I've been having so many issues, like stuff like that. And I'm just like, I've never in my life ever, but since I turned 40, ever since I turned 40, every month, I cannot wait for my monthly cycle to start because I am so sick of these PMS symptoms. Like, I can't stand being a woman anymore. Being a woman is like the worst thing in the world. So, can you tell that I'm annoyed by certain things? Uh, I I feel like if we knew what was going to happen each month, it'd be a lot different. Like you could prepare for it and combat it. But like not knowing each month, it's just frustrating. And I don't know what it was. I don't think it was today. It was today or yesterday. Like nobody was being that nice or friendly. And I was like, what is wrong with everybody? Like I knew that I was feeling irritated about stuff, but I was still being friendly and nice with everybody like I usually am. But it was like no one was like being really friendly or nice towards me or whatever. And I'm like, what'd I do? Piss everybody off? Like I don't know, it was just really annoying because I was just like, what the hell? Like why can't people just be nice to me? Like I'm tired of being nice to everybody and people can like barely build like have the energy to be kind towards me or whatever. And I was just like, all right, whatever. I can't remember. I think it was yesterday. I can't remember. I mean, I have to start paying people to be nice to me. I have to pay a guy to read to me and pay people to be nice to me. It's almost like it pains people to be nice to me. I feel like that's how my mom was. Like she had to force herself to be nice to me, and that is just the weirdest feeling, especially from your own mom. I mean, as crappy as my life is right now, the fact that I can still find the energy or to even bother to be nice to anybody or care about anybody or like socialize or what, like, I don't know. I just, these Happy Planner books are just as bad as like the Live Love Posh, and these sticker books are just falling apart left and right. It's really annoying. Uh, I have. My problem was I wasn't just picking the first thing. I was like trying to coordinate because I was thinking about sharing this on social media. Not that it has to be perfect to be on social media, but I like the vibe I have going. But I was trying to find stuff, and it's hard to flip through this when it's like falling apart and you have this thing in the way and you're trying to look at this and my my fingers hurt. All right, what am I... I wish I could get on here and be all like, pretend like everything's great and like all cheery and like fake and, you know, what people actually want and all that, but I'm just not good at that. I really want to use, I was going to use a long box, which I could, but I think I'm just going to use some decorative boxes because I really want to use this. So I'm going to find some other ones that I want to use. Oh yeah, like I really, and I'm going to layer so I can use 6 boxes, which will help use up my stash. I gotta make sure I have enough room. I'm gonna put those in the middle. I could do like a long box and decorate it, but, and I could use boxes that I could write in, but I don't really need to write in them. I thought about using this, but I don't want to waste it because I don't really need to write in it. Okay, I'm not going to use any of those quotes. I don't really have any quotes down yet. Oh, let's see. I don't have cozy on here, do I? No. Okay. Oh. I might use this to layer. Hey, another page that popped out. Great. This is fantastic. Go through here and pull some boxes. Definitely home for Christmas. Where else would I be? Oh. Oh, I like the... I think I like the trees and the candy canes. I don't think I was doing much pink, though. I mean, there's a little bit of pink, I guess. Oh, one of my things is shiny. I might end up doing a New Year's Eve thing right here, though. Oh, shiny's on the other side. Shiny's number 30. That's shiny because it has foil. Oh, that looks good. Oh. Like that one. I don't know why this red looks weird. It's like really like faded. This would be a good one. The green too. Oh, that green would be really good. This actually looks like a snowflake too. Got my boys over here snoring away, helping mommy delegate. Yeah. I was going to use some of these boxes that I used in my notes to decorate this, but I don't want to waste them because, like I said, I don't need to write in them. So I was like, You know what? I'll just use some decorative boxes. Making sweet memories. This is a memory planner, so that would, or the December challenge is like memories. I really like this one too. Ooh. Actually, there's a lot more room. Move it down a little bit, and I came right up, which is nice. The challenges I have completed have come out really, really good. So I want to share them on social media, and it might encourage other folks to participate, especially if they see how much of their stash they get to use up. Yeah. Mr. Snorri. Yeah. I won't be able to line this up to save my life, even though there's lines right here. Nope. Nope. Jeez. Oh, and I didn't leave enough room. Wow. See, I suck at this. Yeah. Mommy sucks at this. Mommy sucks at everything. Mommy needs to just give up. This looks so pretty. Alright. Let me just find a box to go on that now. Ooh. Oh, the peace and joy, and it has the white background. I like these ornaments too, but the poinsettias are my favorite. I didn't want to cover up that floral, but I can't really move it, so oh well. At least part of it's peeking out. OAV. I mean, they don't all match or anything, but that is so fun, and I haven't done anything like that for the other challenges. I've used the florals, but I haven't used decorative boxes down the side like that before. Ah, that looks so good. I'm so lucky I sleep as good as the dogs. I just don't get enough sleep. So luckily when I do sleep, it's great sleep. It's just not enough. This looks so good so far. Yes, I had these I had the reindeer one in my notes, Crystal. I love that one too. And in my notes there was actually like a stack. Hey Steve. Okay. so I got that part done. Oh, I did shiny. Let me grab my green pen. And this is the first time I've decorated one of the currently sheets with like matching holiday stuff, and I wrote a little note and everything like that. All right, so I did shiny, and I did the... Trying to see... I could knock all of these out pretty quick if I wasn't like being picky. And normally I'm not super picky, but like once I have like a vibe going, I kind of try to stay in that vibe if I'm able to. But if I can't, then it's not like a big deal. All right. I was thinking since it has Christmas and Christmas Eve here, I could just put this Happy Holidays. Ooh, that looks good. Like I said, I'm just trying to use, you know, as many stickers as I can. All right. So I have... Oh. I have cupcake. I wish I liked these cupcakes, but I think they look weird. This cupcake's not too bad. What number is this? 15. Oh, it's next to the... Oh, that looks cute. I wish they had some of the mugs turned the other way, but that looks cute. Cupcake. Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? I'm an idiot. I was confusing that with the actual cupcake. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I forgot to grab my tweezers, y'all. I'm all out of sorts from all that stuff I was talking about earlier. This is why I shouldn't do this stuff anymore. I'm not any good at it. I was thinking this was like holding... I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I was thinking that was a cupcake. I think I was confusing it with the page before. Oh no, yeah, the page before is not a cupcake. Okay. I was hoping it was because I think this is the ugliest cupcake I've ever seen. Like, I wouldn't even eat that. It's okay, guys. Here. Here. There you go. There you go. Instead of an actual instead of an actual cupcake, though, I might just use something that says baking on it instead. Okay, I need a wreath. I could cut that and use that one. That would actually bring in that blue over there. What's wreath? 12, 8, 8. I have other wreaths I can use, but if I sit here and think about it too much, I won't actually... Sorry, guys. I forgot to get my stuff ahead of time. If I keep going back and forth with stuff, I won't actually put anything down. But since I want to share this online, I do want it to look nice. But that would be good too, because like I said, it brings in... There's a little bit... This prompt is blue. So I was trying to find something that fit with all this. It's got a blue background. see. It's 15. That's the cupcake. Okay. Mark wreath off. And then I'm being picky about like what I use for gifts and presents and tree. But see, there's these little things that I could use for like the baking and even like the movie night. So you make homemade treats. That could be for the cupcake. I don't know why they do some of these in black. Let's see. Those aren't going to work. I wanted to use all these little peppermints as decoration because I love them. I have them as decoration in the candy cane box. You can never have too many of the candy canes and the peppermint. That's what I'm trying to say. I love the peppermints. Yeah, the snowman faces are super cute. You like the layered boxes? Didn't that come out nice? Making sweet memories, holly jolly, peace and joy. These have foil, that has foil, this has foil. I thought that came out pretty good. Making a list, checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty or nice. I should sing while I'm on here. Santa Claus is coming to town. I was talking about all that sad stuff earlier. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Everybody, he knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Just looked at the dogs. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. That's not even my favorite holiday song. I love holiday music. I don't even know why I started singing that. Of course, there he is. If anybody has any requests, I'll sing something else. Let's see. What else are we doing here? I need shiny or gold. I did shiny, but gold. Oh, yeah. See, a bunch of this stuff has gold. That's fun. Oh, let's see. Anything for baking that would look good. Make homemade treats. That would be good for the cupcakes. Oh, actually, this one actually has... Oh, no, it's not the right green. Okay. Let's see. What was it? Blah, blah, blah. Cupcake is 15. So if I find something to put underneath, or I could put it like this and put some cute stuff around it. I actually, okay, so here's the funny thing. I love the way peppermint looks, but I don't like peppermint. Like, I don't like candy canes, like eating them. Oh, gold. Oh, I should have used one of these for the, instead of this for shiny. Oh, oh well. So yeah, I'm weird like that. I love it for decoration, but I don't like peppermint patties. I used to eat, does anybody remember those things called after eights? Super skinny, thin little pieces of chocolate and peppermint. My mom used to get them, and I mean, they're okay. They're not like my favorite or anything, but if I did eat some kind of peppermint, that's the kind I would. I could use that for the presents. Where do I have? Okay, I have boxes, I have gift, and then I have presents is number 4. Okay. Oh, cards. Card is what's card? Card 9. Send holiday cards. I didn't have to order. I could put this order holiday cards. I'm gonna put this like this because I think there's other card stuff I can put down. But I'm gonna go ahead and mark it off because I got it started. But I have in my head, and I got cupcakes started. I have in my head to keep an eye out for more card stuff. Eat, drink. Oh, okay, I do have sweater. That's what I used for sweater, was the dog. Oh, I think I do like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I mean, it's not like a go-to for me, but if it's there, like if that was my only choice, I would eat some. Let's see. Oh, see, I could use, for the gold, I could use a bunch of different ones of these. Sure. These Happy Planner sticker books actually have like so much in them. Yeah, I could have used a gold quote. Want the prompt for next year for the monthly challenge? I should do one box that says ho ho ho. Oh yeah, I should do prompts that have like quote stuff, like "'tis the season," you know, that kind of, because then you could put whatever you want there. Like you could put a quote that says "'tis the season," or just put anything that has to do with it or whatever. So like open to interpretation, of course. I should have put some of the one of the cat boxes down. I would use. Okay, I have boxes is 17. Okay, there's not enough room there. Gift is 18. There would be enough room, but what's 11? Phone. Ugh. All right, that's not gonna work. Oh, and then presents. Oh, I wish. Hmm. This had some Valentine's stuff in it. Oh, here's the New Year's Eve. New Year's party. I gotta put something down for New Year's Eve. I guess me and the fur babies could have a New Year's party. Happy holidays, New Year's party. I'd have no reason to use that otherwise. Steve said, I love the pretzel chips dipped in white chocolate with peppermint candies on them. I think, I don't know if I've had those before. I mean, I've seen them, And again, if it was there, I would eat some, but I probably wouldn't buy it. But if it was free or someone had them or they like forced it on me and said, Lisa Marie, you have to eat some of these, I'd be like, all right, fine. If I must, I will eat some. Sled. That's another thing I gotta do. You know what I need to do next time I do the challenge for the holidays? I need to go through the sticker books and pick out the prompts that way instead of looking at the national holidays. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. First day of winter is 21st, and I put popcorn. But I can put. This says so long fall, hello winter. I still gotta find popcorn, but I could put this down here. Just for funsies, just so I can use it. Oh, that looks cute peeking out like that. Again, just want to use as much as I can. Because why not? Let's see. These little babies here are so cute. My little babies. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I could use the wrap gifts instead of actual gifts. Oh, that one's a little bigger. Like Secret Santa, that would be a good random prompt. Hang stocking. Yeah, there's enough stocking. And mistletoe. Like, there's a bunch of stuff like that. Read Christmas story. Okay. And caroling. That'll help me use my stash next year. Oh, what fun. Wrap gifts. Party time. And ornaments. I don't think I've used that one yet. I love all this. I could use it to decorate, but I don't want to like... I do want to use stuff, but I don't want to like overdo it too much. Oh, this Sunday, I'm hoping possibly to create the monthly challenge for January and get that posted this Sunday so I can get it done ahead of time. Get it posted ahead of time. I'm not using as much in the winter books. I'm jumping to Live, Love, Posh next. And then whatever I don't get out of there, I'll go back through here and pull whatever. Go in the Christmas books again. And then once I complete... Oh, no, actually, I might use some of this still, but... Oh. So many pages that just pop right out. So annoying. Movies is one of them. Put this down for now. The holiday cards is there again, but I don't want to waste that when I already have something that... Where's movie? The 20th. Watch Christmas movies. I might be able to put something else here, so I'll just leave that like that for now. I'll go ahead and check it off. All right, so this is one of my favorite sets in here. This was the one I used for my notes. Oh, this is what I was talking about, Crystal. I used this for my notes, and I used one of these And it has the cute reindeer. Oh, you know what? Reindeer is 22. I use this for hot chocolate and the other one for cocoa, but 22. So I could. Oh, and it says make homemade treats. I can use this because it has a baking thing in it. It has some baking utensils right here. And cupcake is above here, or cupcake's right here. Ah! So I can combine the boxes. And then I can move this. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I don't even have to put this down, but I wish they had it coming out of this side instead, but that's okay. I just realized that the other day was that I could actually combine boxes. So I might think ahead when I do these from now on that I'll be able to combine boxes depending on what the prompts are. So that was 22. Reindeer. I do have another reindeer sticker I could use instead, but I just think that's so awesome. Hey, Cynthia. Isn't this good? If you watch my YouTube video, Cynthia, you'll see how it looked before I started doing more tonight. Like how it looked before I started was even better. But it is turning out really good. And this is, I decorated the currently page. And then my notes for tonight. I'm showing it again because I know you'll appreciate it. These are my notes for tonight. So I use the same type of stickers that are in here for my notes, which all of a sudden my planner decided to go crazy. Okay. I've got too much stuff here. All right. See how good this came out? I got the hanging ornaments. This is my favorite set in the Live Love Posh. So I coordinated. I'm looking at my screen and oh my gosh, y'all, I'm obsessed. Look how good. Yes, the Use Your Stash monthly mashup. And Cynthia, I just mentioned, I think right before you got on here, that I'm going to try and work on January to post on Sunday. So I'm going to have it done ahead of time. December and November are in the same post on Instagram and Facebook because my life fell apart. So I was not in any condition to create the one for November. And I've been behind on stuff like that, but I am going to backtrack and I am going to do a live showing the November. I'm still planning on going back. I got to finish September. I got to create the October one I did and then also create the November. And then I'm also going to do January. So some of my lives and YouTube videos, wherever it works out, are going to be getting caught up on these. I know, isn't this all me? Like once the vibe started, because I started with the florals. If you watch the YouTube video, I started with the poinsettias, which are my favorite floral. And then it just kind of worked from there, like the vibe that started happening. and I can't get away from it now. Like, I'm obsessed. And I'm going to share this online, so hopefully it might inspire some folks to participate. Like, being able to use so many stickers, and I'm not even done yet. Like, and I use the coordinating stickers for my notes, and I didn't even fill in the extra space. I just literally used the boxes. Like, I just thought it'd be fun to do something different. My little charms. I love them so much. I know I'm obsessed with the hanging ornaments, Steve. Like, I was so happy they had this small one here, and I was like, I can't use the big ones anywhere, and I was so bummed out. And then when I was doing my notes, getting them ready earlier this evening, I was like, oh my gosh, I can use the hanging ornaments. And I only used them on one side, but then I saw there was another one, and I was like, okay, well, I have to do the whole thing. So now when I flip through that planner, I can see it. Not that I'll get to see it much longer. Oh, see, this is the other thing. So I use this on my notes, and I love it. It says, Dear Santa, for Christmas I want. And here's the send holiday cards. I knew I was waiting. I knew there was some other envelope thing that I wanted to use. So this, I could just put this. I don't have to put the other sticker too, but since I'm trying to use up my stash and I am sending holiday cards, like, look at that. Looks so good. So that's my card box, which is, yeah, number 9. Okay. And like next year, I need to use words like holly and merry, like Merry Christmas, but like if you don't celebrate Christmas, you can still be like merry or happy or whatever. Like, so next year I'm trying to, do different stuff each year. All right, let's see here. I don't think I can. Oh, she's got a little. I didn't even know she was holding a mug. I used her in my notes. I didn't even realize she was holding a little reindeer mug or one of the hot cocoa mugs. Oh my gosh, they spelled it wrong. I just realized that. It's supposed to say North Pole and it says Noth. It says North Pole. Well, I'm assuming it's supposed to say North Pole. I wonder if they realize that. Maybe I could get them to send me another one of these if I let them know they spelled it wrong, even though it's an older sticker book. Yeah, oh wow, you've been gone for a while then, Cynthia. My current sterling ink got so big. I took the brown cover off after fall ended and decided to use this for like winter time because of the holographic. So I was like, oh, I can use this for winter. And then my new sterling ink starts in January. So I will be using the mulberry cover. So I might move the mulberry cover to this cover for winter, or the mulberry sterling ink that I'm redating. I might move it to this cover for winter time and then change it to the Notique later. Or I might just leave it in the Notique for most of the year until it gets too big and then I have to use these again. But these are good for winter too. So this Holly Jolly came out last year, Crystal. This was way before the AI phase started. I don't know if they have the year on here, but this is an older sticker book. This is not recent. I can't afford to buy anything right now, so I definitely did not get this recently. Everything I've been using from my stash is all older. Like these Happy Planner sticker books. This one's from 2021. 2020. 2020. 2019. I don't remember when the florals came out, but that's older too. I've had the florals box for a long time. All right, what else are we doing? Oh, I was still flipping through the Live Love Posh. All right, so what else have I got here? I still got boxes and gift, a bunch of other stuff. Oh, there we go. That's sitting up. That makes it a lot easier. Like, look how pretty that whole set is. There's so much use. And then I almost used this for the cupcake, but it wasn't really going with the vibe. But look how cute and pretty the pink. I still need to use a tree, but you see how that doesn't really go with the vibe. This little tree here as well. I could have used these for reindeer, which I think I did that last year, actually. And last year, my December last year was more of this vibe, which came out really good. And like, I could use this for stockings, but I want to use something that goes with this. Oh, wrapping paper. That's something else I haven't done either. See, I can remember that for next year. All right. Oh, bark box. How cute is that? Aw. Jolly would be a good word to put for a prompt next year. So many things say jolly. Merry and jolly. All right. This is my second favorite set in here. The plaid and the buffalo check. And that has tree. Wait, what's tree? Oh, I have tree for the 25th. What's 18? Oh my gosh, I could use it. 18 is gift and 25 is tree. I could use it. And I could combine the boxes again. Even though, like, that should technically be up. Wait, what's 11? I don't know why I put phone down. Oh, that would have been better, but I could combine it, but that should really be there. Not that it really matters that much, but see, I could put these gifts there instead. I didn't know if this was the vibe I was going for, but this could go in boxes, which is 17. I think that one looks good there, actually. Okay, 17 boxes. Cross that off. I know, I love the hanging ornaments. Yeah, as much as we pay for these books, the fact that they fall apart as much as they do is really, really, really annoying. Like, I have this propped up like this off to the side here just so I can flip through all these pages that are coming out. Just to make it a little easier. Oh, I could use this stocking. I could use both of the stockings and layer them. I was going to use different stockings, but since I use this... All right, we're stocking. Stocking is 7. Oh, and that's over here, so that's perfect. So I can... Look at that. That looks so good. Stocking. I'm going to put stockings since I did 2. Oh my gosh. So good. Okay, so then I could use, I love these two. So I could use this for gift or for presents. So 4 or 18. So I could add on to this one. But what I think I'm going to do is do that. Look how good that is. And that was our Instagram Reels tag team. I mentioned this in my YouTube video, folks. I don't think people realize that I purposely use prompts in the monthly challenge that line up with my tag teams and the YouTube loop groups. So the Instagram Reel tag team is the first Thursday of every month. And the theme was presents. So see how I put presents? And then the second Friday is the 12th. The theme is December. And poinsettias are well known for this time of month. And it's my favorite floral. So that works for that one. And then the YouTube loop groups, our theme here is boxes. Deco was the theme on the 10th. This is the one that's coming up next week is boxes. And then holiday florals is coming up on the 24th. And then did I do New Year's Eve? Is that? I forgot what I did for. I don't remember. Anyway, for the most part, that's what I do. Oh no, it's black and white. The theme, the last Wednesday YouTube loop group, December 31st, Wednesday, the theme is black and white. But I put New Year's Eve here, which, you know, that's why I put black and white as a theme for the loop group. So even if you don't celebrate, you can still do something that's black and white, because why not? Like black and white, like you can't go wrong with black and white. And you know how many times I've seen people say, I love a black and white spread, and like, because they like to see something different, you know? Oh, this is what I was going to use for reindeer. I said that was another option, but I have sleigh on here. I did remember that. I have that for the 23rd. I wonder if I can fit this. And this has a little blue in it. It fits. And I don't have to worry about the numbers, like if I'm showing the number for that day or not. Oh, look how good that is. Yay. All right, so that's sleigh. Slay the day. Or that kind of sleigh. I really want to, these are paper clips. I really want to just add these in because they're so cute. And then there's the little washi. I should save them, but they're just, oh, you know what? People put washi on their cards to decorate their cards. And then, I mean, I can put this anywhere, obviously, but. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Okay, well, I'll just wait on that. The washi fit there good, though. Just trying to use up stuff. Oh, and then, so all of my favorite ones on here are almost tied, but this is tied with the buffalo check. I love this set in here as well. It's like so classy looking. Oh, so for the presents, what's the other one I have? Gift, 18. Okay, so I'm going to do these. Although there's a bunch of pretty gifts on here. Oh. See, look how pretty this is. Oh, and I was going to use this as a... Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to use... This doesn't look bad, but I want to... Let me see. Oh, actually, I like that better. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, and then I like my idea with this, but I can put it with a gift. Oh, and then this is my other favorite set because it has the poinsettias with the pine cone. Oh, I could have used that for a wreath too. That's where I got the pine cones. This Holly Jolly book is like one of the best books I've gotten from Live Love Posh. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the combo here. Oh, I'm not gonna have room for this then. Shoot. All right, so let me use the smaller. There's a smaller one here. I do that, and then I can use a smaller one of these instead of the big one. Although using just these for that box would be really cute, but these wrapped gifts are so pretty. Like that, and like this. And look, it looks like his nose is on the gift. Okay, and I like that I mixed and matched different ones. So that's gift. So 18 is done, and I think I'm about to do tree, which is 25. Because I want to try and... Oh, no. Is there... I think it's too big. Yeah, that's the big one. Shoot. Oh, man. I could make it work, but I don't want to cover up. The floral looks so good here, and so I'm just gonna, there's a lot of smaller trees I can use. Okay, is there anything else? See, I could have used these stockings, but I like the ones I ended up using. What else we got? Popcorn and foam, that's going to be a little difficult. I don't know why I picked those. Something to do with the national holidays. Oh, gold. I still need to put something down for gold. I have an early morning. Thanks again, Lisa. Remember, you are awesome. Aw, thank you so much. Oh, bye, Steve. And bye, Stephanie. I hope you all have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like my video, folks. Double check that you're subscribed. I don't even know who's still here. I know there was some folks here earlier, but I don't think they're still here. Crystal said this is really coming out fantastic. I really love these collage type spreads. Like I was talking about earlier about what happened with my mom and that collage thing. Like this is like the collage and the layering. Like that's just like my thing, I guess. And it's funny because like one of my favorite games ever is Tetris. And I almost look at this like filling a dishwasher is like a game of Tetris for me. This is almost like a game of Tetris. Like what can I put together and mix and match, and it's one of my favorite things about doing stuff like this. See, this would have been pretty for gifts too, and to incorporate some more blue, but I didn't want to do too much of the blue vibe because that's not the vibe I was going for. Like I would use more of this for like January or February or March. But I do love, I really want to use this garland. So in the January prompts, I'm going to probably do Belle as one of them. And then look at those pine cones. I might do like Winterberry as one of the, and I love these bells too. So I definitely want to use stuff from this set for the January. And then look at this one. How gorgeous is that? This would be nice for January too, actually. With the teal. All right, so then they have... Oh, I could do a little light tree. Doesn't really match, but... Okay, do I want to use any of these? I think I already used... Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Christmas... Oh, look at all these pages falling out. Go back to Christmas. And let's see. I'm narrowing it down. I'm getting... Oh, I didn't mark that off. I got presents. Okay, so the ones I have left are phone. Again, that must have been a national holiday thing, because I don't know why I would have put that. Popcorn, which also is not going to be easy, and gold. Oh, in New York. I already had that. Duh. And then gold. So I really only have 3 left. All right, gold. Oh, I marked off tree, but I didn't do tree yet. So I need to do... I know I can do tree and gold. There's so many small trees in here that I can use. And then there's a whole bunch of shiny gold stuff, so... But I want to see if anything here I can use for... I could decorate the tree instead of an actual tree. But there's so many trees in here, so I might as well do an actual tree. Oh, you know what? Instead of popcorn, I'm just going to put... this is watch Christmas movies. Right? This goes here. Oh, no, that's phone. 21. 20. Wait, what? I have it as... Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Oh, I have movies scratched. Oh, 21 popcorn. Okay. Oh, I have... Okay. Wow, I am so confused right now. 11 is phone. Okay. I don't know what I was looking at. Okay. So if that's the case... All right, this is too much. I need to cut this down. I want to leave that winter sticker there because it's the first day of winter. Oh, there we go. So I cut it so I can still see the winter begins. I don't want to cover up the baking stuff here. I mean, this is all open to interpretation, right? Nobody cares that they're like, oh my gosh, she doesn't have a popcorn sticker. And I have watched Christmas movies over here. I don't have anything else to go with that at the moment. I might find something else to put with that, but I want to... I was leaving room for something else, which I could decorate around it. Like, oh, you know what? I should leave it like that because I could put something like get cozy around it or something like that. Because again, this is all open to interpretation. Oh, so gold. Maybe I can find some more of these or some other gold stuff to put here. And it actually matches the quote here. Thank you for still being here. See, there's all these trees, but I don't really like any of them. That's why I was putting it off. And then there's this gold thing, which I saw a while ago. I could put that in the middle. And then I might be able to find some other stuff to go around it. Or if I don't, I just thought it'd be nice to use as much stuff as possible in this box. Because this is a good place to use up stuff like that that you wouldn't normally use in other stuff. I was going to do some of these countdowns, but I could include the whole countdown actually, but I didn't really like all the colors. I was going to use these, but they don't really go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so phone I have, but there's a prompt here for call old friend, call grandparents. And I would have no reason to use like call grandparents normally, so let's see. So don't sleep on your little prompts that you have in these sticker books, because that's what I did for the make homemade treats. Phone is 11. So now I can put and call an old friend. That's definitely a possibility. Oh, look how good that is now. How perfect is that for the phone? Oh, and I did the popcorn because I did the movie thing. Oh, and I did the gold. Duh. Oh, so I did it. I'm done. So now it's basically just flipping through to see if there's anything else I can add as extra. Oh my gosh. Yay. I wanted to add some cozy and some more gold. I was going to add something. I have these, but... Oh, can I use this? I thought if I stuck them up there, they wouldn't work anymore. Oh, you know what? I think it's going to work. I don't know if they all will. Usually if I put something up here, I can't ever lift it back up, which means I shouldn't put it up here because then I won't be able to use it again. But this is actually lifting back up. Kinda. Oh, no, it's okay. I got one. I don't know why, but I don't like this one. I love the snowflake, so I might be able to find some more snowflake. Gold snowflakes. Oh, I still gotta do a tree. I'm not done. Duh. Okay, I might do that tree. I knew I was forgetting some. Oh, let's see. I need to find a tree I like. All right, so we might do that tree. I might go back through this one, see if there's a tree in here that I like. As everything falls apart. That says trim the tree. This is tree farm. I could use a bunch of those instead of the actual tree. Oh, see, this says stay home and cuddle, but I don't know if I want to use pink. I'll leave it for now. There's pink right there. actually, I could take that Watch Christmas. You know what? I don't like this. I'm going to use this and find something else to use with it. I'm going to put this back. I don't want it to go to waste. I think my live on Monday, by the way, is going to be not like a haul, but I would want to, I don't know if I want to, I don't know what I'm doing on Monday, actually. I want a giveaway package, and I could share that, but it wouldn't take long, so. I did get something in from, I do have a couple other things I could share, I guess, or show. I might do that, actually. Come on. Oh, Cynthia, are you still here? We're looking at doing this Thursday. Not this upcoming Thursday for the D-Stash for Planners Anonymous. Thursday the 18th, starting around 8:30 p.m. EST. I was going to do Tuesday, but I have a doctor's appointment that day, and I have to go to the grocery store and stuff like that, so it would just be too crazy and too much stress to try and do Tuesday. And I showed another preview of more of the Planners Anonymous stuff that I'm destashing on my live the other day, and it's so good. Yeah, the stuff they sent me is super nice. It won't take super long to show it, but there is a couple other things I can share as well. Let's see. I still need to put a tree down. And I was going to put another cozy thing down if I find something. See, there's these little trees. I could just make a little... I could put, like, multiple little ones. But usually you have one Christmas tree. Although, obviously, I can do whatever I want, but... let's see. Yeah, let's see. Oh. Find a tree. I know there's a lot of different trees, but I don't like any of them. I wanted it to be a really pretty tree, too. Alright, let me see if I can find one over here that I like. I could do ornaments that go on a tree. This tree's not bad, but it's like so plain. I could put this here with the snowflakes. Now it says ho, ho, ho. If I end up not liking that, I can always take it off. I have this tree as well, which actually matches that. But it's plain. Like, I wanted a tree that was decorated. A dog tree. He's got lights on. Oh, I could put this tree because it's in the back of the truck. But it's on Christmas, so I'm like, I want it to be an actual, like, Christmas tree. That, see, I think that's ugly. I don't know why they did that. I just want one little tree. That's ugly. I like that little ornament, though. It's cute. These sticker books can be nice, but some of the stuff they choose, I'm just like, what? Why? Like, I like a lot of this, but like this, I don't understand that. This tree is nice, but it's not decorated and it's too big. Oh, here we go. I love this vibe. Okay, finally. Jeez. I didn't think this would be the hardest thing for me to find, but look how good that looks. That looks so good. Okay, and I love this. It's actually like a whole, like, but I'm tempted to like cut it and put some like right. I'll just leave it. I want to use this in something at some point. There's plenty of other stuff I can put around that tree. I was hoping I would find just the right tree to go there, and I was patient enough, and I did it. I almost want to put love this sticker right there. Oh yeah, see, warm blankets and cozy socks. I wonder, oh my gosh, you know what I'm gonna do? I got an idea. It's gonna work. Oh my gosh. That's so good. That was for movies. Warm blankets and cozy socks to watch a movie, and then for popcorn, I have watch Christmas movies over here. And I could put this stay home and cuddle with it, actually. But you know what? I'm just going to put that here. Use that another time. Yay. That looks so good. Ooh, I love this little strip of holly. Ooh, I can put that down here. Oh, it fits perfect. Yay. Thank you. Crystal says so good. That came together perfectly. I think it did. Okay, so now, okay, done with this winter. Done with this winter. Done with Merry and Bright. Do you guys have any of these sticker books? The Live, Love, Posh or the Happy Planner? Any of the sticker books I'm using tonight? Oh, Cynthia, I don't know if you heard what I said about the D-stash, by the way. Oh my gosh, I just looked at my laptop. This is so busy. It actually looked better when I started, but I think I did a pretty good job of adding a bunch of stuff without making it too crazy. So I want to put some like peppermint or candy canes. I have more peppermints, so, and those would fit perfect, and you can never have enough of the peppermints. This whole spread is perfect. I love it. I need to go through my HP books. I'm not sure what winter books I have. I haven't looked in them forever. I wish you would try out the monthly challenges, Crystal. I think you would love it. I think this would inspire someone to want to try. If I feel like it, I might share this on my page tomorrow. I could do these little holly berry things. And those actually look really good, but I love the peppermints. Oh, and I really like these. I wanted to use some of these. These would be good because I do have a lot of peppermint in here, but I could put some of these here actually. Now I can start going in and adding stuff. Oh, that looks good. That makes that jump out more now. And that matches the sock. I didn't even plan that. Oh, the peppermints would be good here because it's like when you hang candy canes on the tree. Right, guys? And I love my poinsettias. Might be able to fit these in somewhere. I mean, that doesn't really go with it, but... I don't want that there. Stop it. could squeeze stuff in certain places, but then it doesn't really, not that it all has to make sense, because none of this makes sense. I'm just going to leave the one. Even though it has nothing to do with New Year's, but I like it. Oh my gosh. Are you... Okay, I think all those peppermints are in the Merry and Bright. I thought they were in the Christmas. I'll try for January. I know for sure I've got some monthly calendar somewhere I could fill up till I write all over my monthly. Well, you could use some of your old monthlies, though, Crystal, if you have any old outdated ones. Because the numbers don't really matter. I mean, you can put... This one happens to be dated. You can redate it, or you can just use the numbers and just... Whatever number I have here, just put something down. Like, you don't even have to redate it. Like, there's always going to be 31 days in December is my point. So it doesn't matter where on the calendar it lands. You know what I mean? Peppermint thingies. Yeah, there's a lot of peppermint in this one. Ah, here we go. I knew I had more of them. And then I got one big one right there. Oh, yep. That's what I needed. Okay, that looks so good right there. Yay. I could use... I could leave myself with 2 and put this little extra one somewhere. Oh, that looks good right there. I love filling in this stuff with just random stuff. Oh, and I tell people too, if you don't have something that goes with the prompt and you can't find anything to like think outside the box to fill the prompt, you can use whatever you want. It's just kind of a guide to go by if you do have stuff, but it's not like imperative. Like, nobody's judging and no one's like, oh my gosh, they didn't use the prompt correctly, they can't do it again, or something like that. Like, more filler stuff. Just because. I could be here all night doing this, though. I think I did enough. I'm just glad I got it done. Oh my gosh. I think... Okay, I did September. I started September in the previous planner I was doing, but I think I have to do October in here and November, which they're both dated already for the date, for the month and year that I did it in, so that actually works out good. So I think I'll be using this planner to backtrack to do those. Because I was using my Disney Big Happy Planner before. So we got my cover page here with the holiday decorating, which this is the YouTube video where I did deco, was the theme. And then Your Future Looks So Bright. That's the December tab. And then, oh my gosh, y'all. Obsessed. Hey, Margie. Crystal said it came out incredible. I literally just got done, Margie. I actually started this in my YouTube video, my YouTube loop video that dropped this past Wednesday for the theme of deco. And then I finished it tonight. So this was the cover page I wrote out. So these are the prompts for the monthly challenge that I create each month. Hashtag use your stash monthly mashup. And I had these 3 Live Love Posh sticker books that I wrote down, and then I had 4 sticker books. I have monthly challenges for Live Love Posh and Happy Planner, so hashtag LLP stash challenge, and then Happy Planner is hashtag HP stash challenge. So these were the 4 sticker books I used. And then, like I said, I started this in my YouTube loop video and then finished it here on the live tonight. So here is the close-up. I think it came out so freaking good. My one from last year, my first 2 I did last year, November and December of last year, both came out just as good. Like, they're awesome as well. And I could fill in more here, but like to use more of my stash, but I think I still did. I think I used enough. So if I feel like it, like I said, I'll end up sharing this on social media tomorrow or Sunday or well, I'm going to try and do the January monthly challenge and post that on Sunday. So I might try and post this the day before on Saturday, or I might post this on Monday, the day after I post the monthly challenge for January. So then people can be like, oh, this is what she did for December. And it might inspire people to try it out. This is such a great way to utilize your monthly spreads and get rid of your stash. And it can be any planner, and then you don't have to use a monthly calendar, by the way. You can use notes pages, journal, notebook, the back pages of a planner. I mean, it can be anything. Do you post the last day of the month or just whenever I get them done? I try to post the monthly challenges ahead of time, and I try to post them on a Sunday because that's when I can share it to most of the Facebook groups. A lot of the Facebook groups are really picky about what you're allowed to share, which is annoying, but Sunday seems to be the one day that they'll let you like share stuff like that. So I've just gotten used to posting them on Sundays. And I try to do it mid-month. So for like January, I'm hoping to post it this Sunday. Or what? Wait, what's today? The 12th? Yeah, so it would either be this Sunday or next Sunday that I would try and post January. I'm trying to get as much done as I can ahead of time just to be done with it before the new year starts. So if I am up to it and have time this weekend, I'm going to go ahead and knock that out. I think this came out so... I could go grab my other one and show you November and December from last year, but those are the ones I've completed so far. And like I said, I started September of last year, but I still need to finish that one. And then I need to backtrack and do October and November. And October is mostly a spooky Halloween theme, so that'll be fun. And then November is like September, like fall time stuff. So I still get to use more of my fall stickers. So yeah, don't forget to give my video a like. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening. Next week, I am planning to do the D-Stash live next Thursday, starting around 8:30 p.m. Eastern for the YouTube channel membership for the Planners Anonymous D-Stash. And usually I would go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I might still do that anyway because the D-Stash is totally different. Like, that's its own thing. Because I still wanted to do the weekly plan with me. Oh, I was thinking about moving my weekly plan with me's. I usually do those on Wednesdays. But I'm thinking about moving the weekly plan with me's to Fridays because then more of the week is done. Instead of me trying to plan ahead midweek, now that I'm doing lives on Fridays again, I might just move that to Friday. So what's today? The 12th? So Monday might be a haul live. And then I'm not sure what Wednesday would be. And then Thursday's the D stash. And then Friday, I would do the weekly plan with me. So I might skip Wednesday since I'm doing the D stash Thursday. So I might play that one by ear. Um, and then instead of going live, so I might skip these Wednesdays for the rest of December since it's Christmas Eve and New Year's. Even though this would, I might go, I don't know. Wednesday works good too for the midweek because if people aren't celebrating the holiday or they're alone, they could come hang out with me while I do a weekly plan with me. Because if I moved it to Friday, that would work for these 2 weeks. But oh, this would be the monthly plan with me. I keep forgetting. I'm an idiot. Okay. So this would be a weekly plan with me a whole week ahead of time. And then this would be the monthly plan with me. Scratch what I just said. I think for some weeks, I'm going to do the weekly plan with me on a Friday. So it's probably just going to move around, which nobody cares. I mean, Crystal is really the only one that likes them anyway. So thank you for coming, Crystal. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I hope everybody has a good weekend as well. Thank you for hanging out with me, even if it was for a little bit. And I appreciate y'all very much. And I hope you enjoy this. And if Team Replay watches, I hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think. Stay tuned for the January monthly challenge. And don't forget, you can backtrack and do this for previous months to help use up your stash. And I will see you all in my next live on Monday. Take care, everyone. Bye.